So I'm going to name some players, Pete, and you and I are going to determine what kind of season they're going to have. I have 6 guys on the list. Are you ready? Number 1, Mikal Bridges. Give me a few words.
He doesn't make the all-star team outright. He makes it as a reserve. 25 points, 40% from 3, maybe 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He still has to learn how to become a complete player, but the defense is there. He plays 75 games.
75 games, borderline all-star, 25 points per game. What did you think of Mikal struggling, shooting the ball in the preseason? Did that concern you? And then number 2, what do you think of Jacques Vaughn saying that they really didn't run any sets for him in the preseason, and they're going to work on running sets for him once the regular season starts?
I'm not worried at all about the preseason. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Look at teams the first 2 weeks, first 3 weeks, even the first month sometimes. Teams are not there, offensively. Sometimes it takes a couple games to get the grind going, to get the run going. And he's going to be fine. I don't love it.
Here's how I look at his preseason performance. He got good looks. Didn't go down, and that especially in that last game, he was cold. But if he's getting good looks, he works on his craft enough more times than not, he's going to make those. So I have zero concern about Bridges. And then in terms of that sets comment by Vaughn, did that what was that? I mean, you're more – I look at basketball more from the fan perspective, but also just because I enjoy the sport. I like to shoot. I like to play. You have more of a coach's mindset, Pete. You have coaching experience. So as sort of someone looking at it from that lens, did that concern you that Vaughn didn't run a ton of sets for him in the preseason? He's going to focus on more sets for him when the regular season comes?
I had some people tell me, we're trying to hide our offensive game plan. Bruh, listen, look at the roster, look at the team. We know what this team is going to run. They're not going to change. They're not going to go from a running gun team in the preseason to a half-court offense, right? They're just going to give him more looks, more opportunities with the ball. To me, that just sounds like fodder. It sounds like the coach taking blame for the player not hitting an open shot.